Hi guys, it's Chracker, and today I am going to be explaining my fan-made Numberblocks because I needed some video ideas, and yeah. First of all, I would like to give credit to Filmer for the original video idea, and I'd also like to give credit to Cadex 24 for some original fan-made ideas, since, yeah, I've watched his April Fool's video, and I've actually wanted to try to change and give credit to him for any ideas that I stole. I guess I could say that. Anyways, I'm gonna start off with 41 over here. So 41 is, in mathematics, is a centered square number, as you can see here by his tilted square eyes. That's his prime feature. Yeah, he's all about tilted square numbers. Sometimes he's confused with regular square numbers, like 4 did once, but yeah, he always has to correct the regular squares that he's not a regular square. He's a tilted square, if that makes sense. Something that I forgot to mention is that just like how regular squares sneeze, tilted squares cough. And you should probably know how that would work. And a smaller tilted square would come out. 43. 43 is a big fan of nature, as represented by this flower over here on her cheek. Yeah, that's her prime feature. She likes watering flowers and planting trees and feeding the birds and stuff like that. Yeah, she's the nature type of gal. 44. I have 2 traits for 44 planned. The first is that he's 4 11s. And the 4 11s like to play foot square, which is basically a soccer, but with a soccer square instead of a soccer ball. Maybe it's a soccer cube, I don't know. The second trait is that he is double 22. He is 2 soccer games. Yeah, 2 soccer games. When he's bored, he can either play a foot square or split into 2 22s, which are 2 full soccer games. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for 44. 46. I decided to not base off 46 out of the 46 chromosomes of a human cell. For that, for 46, I decided to base it off of double 23. Yeah, 46. I want to think of 46 like 23, but at a more extended level. And just like how 23 introduces primes in some way, 46 introduces semi-primes in some way. The balls on around his eyebrows are meant to represent 23. Yeah, that's going to be the feature of all multiples of 23 now. 47. 47 is a minor. He's a minor. M-I-N-E-R. Based off of silver, which has atomic number 47. He likes to either search in the caves to find any silver, or he likes to just mine straight down to find any silver. Credit to Cadex for the original idea. I actually didn't know this when I was making my first official Fanmade 47, but I just realized that Cadex's 47 is also a minor. Anyway, time for the 50s. 51 is forgot to mention 47's prime feature is going to be this helmet. Yeah, that's 50. Okay, so 51 likes 3D art. He likes sculpting. When he's done sculpting the first prototype of the model, he splits into 317 so they can paint on it, and at times 51 can be 34 plus 17, where 34 decorates the model. This red splats over here indicate that he's multiple 17, and the balls and the crown represent multiple 3. 52. So 52 is 3 times 17. Yeah, 3 times 17. It's also double 26. Whenever he says his name, 52, he splits into 2 26s, which each split into 2 13s. Now, I know 26 didn't split in a Series 8, but I'm headcanoning that every time 26 says his name, he does split into 2 13s, but they add back up together in the blink of an eye. Yeah, just like 26, he's a secret agent, but at times where he's not doing his secret agent stuff, he likes to split into 4 13s to play cards, as represented over here. Credit to Cadex for this idea, I think. Yeah, that's 52 for you. 53. 53 is a swimmer, or a scuba diver. Maybe, I don't know the full trait for him yet. He's like 43, but at a underwater level. He likes to see which animals are underwater, and check all the corals and stuff like that. 57. So 57 is 3 times 19. The 3 is represented by the crown and the balls, and the 19 is represented by the zigzag eyebrows. 57 likes performing for the circus, and every time it's her act, she likes to split into 3 19s or 19 3s. They each do some really wacky shapes to create a single crazier shape. Like, yeah, first thing that came to my mind. 58. 58 is 2 times 19. The not 2 times 19, 2 times 29 is represented with the clubs over here. 2 times 29. He's part of the Made of Ones Club, the Semi-Prime Club, the Rocking 50s Club, the 8 Enders Club, the Even Tops Club, and the Club of Clubs. Or the 29 Club, maybe. Just like 29, he likes clubs, but he makes clubs at a more complex extent. Just like he did with the Semi-Prime Club. He also founded the Spiral Club. 59. This is going to be the last one for this video. 59 is a time traveler. His prime feature is the clock. Oh yeah, let me go back to 53's prime feature is the swimming glasses. 59 is a time traveler because, well, 59 is the maximum number there could be on a clock. One time he traveled to the Roman numerals era. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of in my head. I don't know how a Roman numerals era could work yet. He's best friends with 62. And you could see why he's best friends with 62. Spoiler, 62 is an archaeologist. And 59 does not cause any changes to the timeline, so it's all smooth sailing from here. Anyway, yeah, those are all of my fan mades from 41 to 59. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video where I could probably explain like my other fan made, such as like 61. But yeah, that's gonna be all for now. Until next time, peoples.